Yo, what is up guys? Hope you guys are doing well. It's your boy Fars coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over what everybody has been waiting on, and that's how you guys can start a profitable vending machine business. So if you guys were ever curious of starting one, or actually did want to start one, this video will be perfect for you guys. So I'm going to be sharing with you the exact steps I took to start mine, along with some things that I could have possibly done differently. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and hopefully you guys take away something from this video. So starting off, what I did first was I researched all the places that would be best for a vending machine. So all the places where, a vending machine would be used on a day-to-day basis. After doing my research, now you guys don't have to do this because I already did it, so I'll just share it with you. Now I might miss out on some places which are great locations, so sorry about that. These are just what I came across and what I usually look for when I find a potential business. But usually the best spots that I've seen are laundromats, mechanic shops, office spaces, and like hospitals and clinics. And ironically, it's weird, all these places, it's where people majority of the time they sit and wait for their service to be completed. So you can see exactly why. Okay, you're sitting down and you see a snack machine, you're more inclined to buy something. So I kind of saw why these places do so well with the vending machine. The next thing I did was did a slight Google search of the businesses that I just mentioned. So for example, I just did laundromats near me, and I looked for businesses that would be best suited with a vending machine. So I just took note of them, made a list of them, and wrote their number down on a Google sheet. And after I had all the businesses that I wanted to put a vending machine in, I ended up calling them and asking the business owner if they would be interested. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is probably the toughest, scariest, hardest part, is making the business owner agree with you to let you put a vending machine in there. So I mean, the best thing I can do is I'm going to be giving you guys the script that I use. I'll leave it in the link down below. It's completely free. It's a Google Doc. Hopefully that will minimize some of the nervousness you guys have. Also, what you guys can do is, if you guys are afraid to reach out to them, you can actually, on their websites, they have social media handles. Now what I did when I first started out, because I was still afraid to call them, I just went to their social media handles and I just DM'd them. I have that, like a DM script on my in the description below. I just DM'd them and hopefully they got back to me. Now usually a DM doesn't get back to you because usually these business owners don't check their DMs often, but if you guys want and you guys are afraid, that is another way you guys can get into it. So some tips I can give you guys to have the business owner agree with you to put a vending machine in there is letting them know that it will decrease the chances of the customer leaving to get snacks, because all in all, they are waiting for their service to be completed, so they might get hungry. You can just say the customer will stay in the business longer and possibly buy more stuff with you. Another thing you can tell them is you can bring more customers into the door. So let's say someone's walking down the strip mall and they see there's a vending machine in there, and they're thirsty and want a drink. They'll come in and you buy the drink and they'll see what you have to offer and possibly buy some, give you business as well. And the third thing you can tell them is that you'll actually give them a percentage of each sales every month. I usually give about 10%, but that's also extra income that the business owner gets for literally doing nothing. So basically it's a win-win for both of us, the vending machine owner and the business, because we both get something that we're happy about. So now let's say you found a location, the business owner agrees, and you guys are completely on board and you guys are both excited to have a vending machine at your location. Now is the time you go out and try to find and look to buy a vending machine. Now, what a majority of people do when they start in the vending machine business is they go out and buy the vending machine first, and then they look for the location. Now, I'm saying please don't do this, because if you guys do this, you'll buy the vending machine and might not find a location for a while. So one is just sitting in your garage is not making you money, and two, it's a pain and headache to move vending machines from location to location. So I urge you, please find a location, land it before you look for a vending machine. And now, like, vending machines are big, so the business owners know you're not going to get it to them overnight the next day. So it's okay if it takes you a while to find a good vending machine. Even if it takes you a month, maybe a couple weeks, the business owners will be cool with it. So just take your time when finding a good vending machine. Also, when looking for a good vending machine, I usually buy mine used, like off Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Letgo, Craigslist, OfferUp. It's up to you guys. You guys can buy it new. I usually buy mine used because one, they're cheaper, and usually they're always working. Just one thing, when you guys are looking for used vending machines, just make sure that they're obviously functional. Sometimes the cooling might not work in the drink section. Just make sure everything is functional before you actually go out and buy it. So now you found a great vending machine, the business owner's cool with it, and everything's set to go. Now the tricky part is getting the vending machine to the business, essentially. Now what you guys can do is, let's say you're looking to buy it used and everything's good. The number one way is you can ask someone if they have a truck, and just ask them if you can borrow borrow it for a couple hours. You and buddy can, you know, load it into the truck and unload it into the business, which is a headache, but it saves you a lot of money. The second method you guys can do is you guys can like rent a U-Haul or hire a moving company, which is headache free. They'll do everything for you. The third method you guys can do is you can actually buy your vending machine new or used online and have it shipped to the business. Now this is headache free. All these methods, it's up to you guys and your budget and how much you're willing to pay. If you guys would rather save money and move it yourself, or if you guys want to spend the money and be headache free, it's completely up to you guys. Now that your vending machine is set, all that you have left to do is load it. Now I usually buy all my snacks and drinks from Sam's Club. It's a wholesale store. I use wholesale stores because they provide more variety and I buy in bulk, so the prices are cheaper. But you guys don't need to use that. You guys can buy it from like Walmart or Target. Just know you guys will be paying a little more because it's not in bulk. Now that your vending machine is loaded, all that's left to do is basically just maintain it. Just keep track of it. I usually go about like every week, every other week. It all depends on how busy I am and how busy the location is. If your location is busy, you're gonna have to go there more often, but it's all up to you guys. What I usually do is I keep track of everything on an Excel sheet, all the snacks I have, the expiration dates, just so I stay organized and I know what's selling, what is the best seller, and if something is coming close to expiration date, I can put it on sale and get it out of my inventory. So yeah guys, that's pretty much how I started my vending machine business and how you guys can possibly start your vending machine business as well. Just remember, it is a business, so you guys might even lose money. You guys might run into problems, mistakes that you make. Just remember, you gotta face those problems, learn from your mistakes. I've had my fair share of problems as well. You just have to learn from it and keep going. Also, I want to urge the fact that please do not buy a vending machine until you have landed a location first. Also, one more thing I want to mention is when you're talking to your business owner and letting them know that you would like to put a vending machine into their location, ask them how they think a vending machine would do in their business. After all, it's their customers. You know, they're sitting in their waiting rooms. They'll have a good idea. So you can ask them how many people usually are sitting in a waiting room at any given time, how many people might use a snack machine. Like I said, they're their customers, so they'll know exactly what the type of people that would use it, so you can get a better feel for how busy a location would be that way as well. Like I said, I'll also be leaving the script to what I use to reach out to the business owners down below. You guys can use that as well. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to just leave it in the comment section below. Feel free to DM me on Instagram as well. I'll leave my IG handle down in the description below. I reply to every question I get. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys made it this far, please subscribe. If this video has helped you in any way, please subscribe. I'm super close to 3,000 subscribers. That would be awesome if I can reach it by the end of August. Like if this helps you as well. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.